Welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 5 on WMFL G92. In today's episode, we will be driving the 1958 Austin Healey Sprite MK1. This car is a 900cc naturally aspirated inline-4 engine producing only 45 horsepower and 52 pound-feet of torque, which is delivered to the rear wheels through a 4-speed transmission. But the car only weighs 664 pounds. So this car is in D class with a PI of 131. That is quite low. So for a car that is open top and that light, this is a very good figure. But let's see when they say it's fun, is it any fast as well? So without any further ado, let's start today's episode. So as always, let's take this car bone stock to a race and we will find a suitable race for this car. For a car this slow, I think the cathedral circuit would work fine. So let's jump in there. This is going to be a very slow race. Alright, here we go. I was anticipating a slow launch and it did not disappoint. So I have some fun facts for this car. The Sprite MK1 was commonly known as the Bugger Sprite in US or Frogger Sprite in Europe due to the bulging headlights. Within a year of launching the Sprite, the small factory at Abingdon was producing 450 Sprites per week. Oh. Guy in the blue car, what are you doing? When Carroll Shelby started his school of performance driving, he used Bugger Sprite as a part of the training tools. I think we're all in Austin Healey's MK1 because I can't differentiate in any other cars. Oh. This car turns in so good thanks to its lightweight. It's unbelievable. I was expecting it to be a poor handling car. Whoa. That was quite sudden. You know what? I think this car has potential. We might be able to get this car to win if I can avoid these skill issues. But I think a better gearing ratio would help this car as well. We're going to cut from the inside. Oh, went outside. But the good turn in of our MK1 helps us get back our 5th place. I think this car is going to oversteer a lot as well. The way it throws it still outside. I'm pretty sure this car is an oversteer car. I'm going to take the inside again. Let's go, first gear. We got 3rd place. Only 2 guys left. I think I can beat them. And if I can beat them stock, that is going to be a very good thing. Should I get my guy to dress like in 1958s? If I win this race, I'm going to dress him as a guy from the 1958s. Now I want to lose this race. I think I'm not getting P1, but at least I'm getting P3. Still on the podium and still having my dignity. There we go, finish the race. There was no way I was going to catch up to the guy in 1st and 2nd place. The guy in the 1st place completed the race in 5 minutes. I was only 3.1 seconds late, so not that big of a difference. So let's jump into the upgrade shop and upgrade this car. Here we are in the upgrade shop. Let's see what engine swaps we can do to this car. We can also do drivetrain and turbo swaps, so that's good to see. Alright, now here we come to engine. We can get an inline 4 motorbike engine. That is very cool. We might get that. And we can do the 1.6 liter inline 4 turbo rally engine. That is also very cool. But first I think I want to keep the stock engine and get the turbo for the car. We can get a single turbo for the car that only increases our horsepower by 11 HP, which is quite a lot for a car this light. Let's also get all-wheel drive for the car because driving rear-wheel drive cars is difficult in this game. So let's get some performance upgrades and get this car to top of A class. If I can get to top of A class. We are getting race turbo with anti-lag on this car. This should not be possible, but here we are. Alright, so we got all our performance parts. Let's go to platform and handling. We're definitely going to need brakes if we have upgraded the car. We can get street suspension, we can get sport suspension, we can get race suspension, we can get rally suspension, and we can get drift suspension. So let's get race springs for now. We can also get some anti-roll bars front and rear, so we'll definitely do that again. And we can lose some weight on the car. We can get race weight reduction on this car, and that further loses our car 46 kgs. How do you lose 46 kgs in this car? I'm genuinely shocked. This is going to become a death trap. Alright, now we have to get our transmission. We got 7-speed transmission, 8-speed transmission, 9-speed, 10-speed, and 4-speed drift transmission. I don't know why we don't have 6-speed transmission. The same thing happened with the Ford F100, and it's also happening here. So I'm going to get that 7-speed transmission. I just noticed the front of this car. Why is it so happy? Maybe because it's light and fast. Let's get some sticky tires on here. Slick tire race compound. We already got to 765 with these tires. Stock tire size on this car is 145, and if we upgrade it fully, we get 195. So that is a huge improvement, and with slicks that improve our grip even more. Same size go for the front. We also have wheel spacer for the car, so that is going to look good. Oh yeah, the front tires really come out. It's looking much better now. Should I get trims for it? Now leave it. It looks fine. Now we come to the aero parts. Let's see what front bumper we can have. We can have Forza tunable aero, or we can do a bumper delete. I think I'm going to need the Forza aero. So let's get the Forza aero. We also got a spoiler. That's a Forza spoiler, so we're going to put that on because it does not look bad. And we can remove the rear bumper as well. So I'm going to remove that. And I think that is it. That's all we can do with the car for now. We can't upgrade any further. So let's put that setup on. Okay, so our weight has actually increased due to some performance parts. But look at our horsepower. We are at 222 from 45 horsepower. That is going to make a massive difference. And our performance class has increased from D131 to A766. And this setup cost us 83,700 credits. Let's go spend all these credits and go race. Okay, so now let's find another race. I think I want to do a race that's more open road. I think the Copper Canyon Sprint is going to be fine for that. So driving a 222 horsepower Austin Healey Sprite MK1. That was good launch. All-wheel drive. Whoa, that guy did a sudden maneuver. We're in 6th gear at the back of the pack. We're not doing too good right now, but we are hitting 205 kilometers per hour already, which I don't believe this car would have ever seen stock. I just hope this car does not rip to pieces with all that horsepower, but honestly, all that horsepower did not have an impact on the handling. The car still handles perfectly. You can even go flat out on some of these turns. I think a little bit more horsepower would have made this better. Oh. hit the car, or maybe it's the gears, but I'm struggling to reach the AI for now. But the car just hugs the road. It is going so good. Wow, look at that. Just lift off. No brakes. We're in 9th place, 75% race done. We need to get to the pack quick if we want to win this race. Oh, this thing slows down so good. I'm actually impressed by this car. Somebody had made a masterpiece, but it was way before our time. I also give this car anti-lag. Oh. Which should not be in this car. Oh, no. Oh, it came back. We cannot let that Celica win. Let's go. It's going to be drag race. Oh, with the Chevy. Oh, no, Chevy. Oh, finally. That was so close. That's sad that we did not do good on this race. 9th place, 3 minutes, 16 seconds. Well, no worries. I can try another race. So since I have the rally engine, why don't I put on the rally engine and go do a rally? It's been a long time since I've done the rally, but I think now it's an appropriate chance to do that. So I'm going to make a B-class rally car and go to Horizon Rally. So now we have to change the engine first of all. Let's get that 1.6 liter inline 4 engine. Do we have the all-wheel drive? Yes, we have the all-wheel drive. Now let's see some performance parts. About the class area now, we are in S1 class. So we don't have to put stuff in, we have to remove it. So that means we have to remove the race suspension and put on the rally suspension. Also, we have to gain our weight back. Wait, did I not put weight reduction on? I forgot to put weight reduction on in the previous race. That is so stupid. Okay, so anyways, now we don't have to put that on. We can leave the drivetrain stuff here, but it's going to majorly decrease our performance class or wheels. So I think I'll put the rally wheel on, which will decrease our performance class, as well as putting narrow wheels on the car. This should decrease our performance a lot, but still I don't think it's going to get us any closer to B class. So we actually might have to put that stuff back in and get this car to top of A class, because now it's possible. So our plan just changed of getting this car to B class. We now have to get it back to A class, and that to top of A class. So looks like we'll have to reduce some handling parts to accommodate for performance parts. And now we can put on the race cam shafts. That gives us an additional 47 horsepower. We now weigh 682 kg from 720 kg, also increasing our horsepower to 347 horsepower, and we are A class 800 flat. Let's get that set up for 50,000 credits. Oh, no. I have to do the Forza Horizon Badland expedition from start. I'm not doing that. No. Why did it reset? So I'm gonna have to jump out of here. Well, that was disappointing. I thought I would be rallying at Sierra Nueva, but turns out the game had other plans for us. So now I'll be participating in a cross-country race in our Sprite Mark 1. Okay, so let's look for some cross-country races. I do want a sprint race, so let's do the Ribeira Rucosa Cross-Country Pro. Alright, let's start this race now. Let's see what the Austin Healey can do. Oh, clutch is good. Other guys are fast. Let's see how well this handles off-road. Oh, that was a snap oversteer. We do have some good acceleration on the car. 6th gear uphill, 195. That is not slow. We're keeping up with the pack. We are not slow by any means, and we are handling good. Let's just hope there's no skill issue. Oh wow, that's fast, really fast. Look at that speed on the car. It's going, oh, look at that guy. It's going way too fast. 4th place already. I didn't even notice. That water section really slowed down everybody. So I think it was not only the car, there was some driver skill as well. We're getting close to the guys in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. Please remember to change gear. Let's go up on these dunes. 6th gear. Still climbing. I'm catching up to the guy in the 3rd place. Oh wow, the handling on this thing is amazing. That's the advantage of a light car. That is a long air. Alright, let's see if we can get it. We only got 90% of the race left. Remember to change the gear there. Oh no, the finish line is getting close. There it is. Well, that was a fast race. Sadly, I couldn't get the podium, but man, was that car fast. Okay, so now I think it's time to do something unconventional for this car. Let's put a bike engine in this car and take it drifting. Let's see how the bike engine does. So I'm going to swap in the bike engine. We'll also be needing only rear wheel drive for this car, and we'll be needing the turbo. And let's max out this car. So we can only put a turbo and an intercooler. Turbo gives us 41 horsepower, and intercooler gives us 17 horsepower. I'm not sure what my horsepower total is, but I think it's going to be good. Also swap in the drift suspension, and let's also install race weight reduction this time. I'm going to be using a 6-speed transmission this time. Let's see how much horsepower we have so I can put on the appropriate tires. 292 horsepower, so that's not too much. What if I just keep it on the slick tires and reduce the width of the tires? That could help. We are already on the slimmest tires, so we don't have to worry about that. And let's keep the rest of the stuff as it is. Hopefully this setup works. We have reduced our weight to even further 598 kg from 682 kg. I think this thing can be blown away with air. Our performance class is now A class 792. Let's go by that setup. I need a small drift zone because I don't think this car can spin its tires too much. I think the Los Campos drift zone would be appropriate for it. So let's jump there. Okay, hopefully this setup works because I have no idea how this engine would perform. And we're in the drift zone. Oh, this setup isn't doing bad. The car is light and the wheels are spinning, and I also have ample grip. Oh, this is good. It's so easy to control the car. It comes back so easily, and the wheels keep on spinning. Thanks to all the turbo-powered bike engine. I just have to keep my revs up because in low revs it does not make that much horsepower.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Oh, we can drift so easily. Alright, so it does bog down in some places. That was 167,000 points. Not a new personal best, but it felt amazing to drift. Let's try it again from this side. Keep the revs up, keep it going. Oh, that connected so nicely. Oh, I'm gone. Oh yeah, I'm off the track. Let's get back on there. Oh no, this turn is ruined. Let's go, keep it going. Final corner here. Please don't mess it up. Oh no, I messed it up. Let's see if I can get a better score than that. I think I might. Oh yeah. 174,000 points. We just did better than last time. Right, that was quite weird drifting this car. Now let's do something even weirder. Take this car drag racing. So I think I have to put the rally engine back on because that made a ton of power. Much more than the bike engine. Also, I'm going to swap all-wheel drive back again. Maybe I should remove the bumper completely. Let's get some drag strips on the car. And let's get the widest wheels we can. Also, let's get some lighter wheels. I can lose 17 kgs with the ADV ones. So let's put these on. Also, let's get a 4-speed transmission. Or should I leave it 7? I think I'm going to leave it 7. We weigh 633 kgs now. And our horsepower has increased to 668 horsepower in this tiny little car. Our performance class has also increased to 872. This thing is going to be a rocket ship now. Let's get that set up. So let's jump to the fastwheel drag strip for now and see what this car can do. This car is heavy because it's fast now. Alright, let's see what a 670 horsepower car can do. It's going to be a rocket ship. Oh. It's fast, but not as fast as this thing. Oh no. I'm limited by my speed. No. I have to do this again. Let me do the gears first. We can easily win these drag races if our car don't top out. Alright, attempt number 2. Add the festival drag strip. Let's go. Oh, that was much better. Oh yeah, the gears have gotten longer. Oh, nobody's even close to me. Look at that. Look at that. They're vanishing. Oh my god. I don't have any more gears, but I won. Thank god. I think I need to improve the gear even more. 14.740 seconds. First place. Guy in the second place finished 3 seconds behind me on a drag strip, and we had the same performance class. This thing is fast. I'm going to do that again on the longer strip. Well, the gears have been tuned by me, so there's no telling what the outcome of this race will be. So here goes nothing. And we're off. Oh, second gear was perfect. Third was a little short. Fourth is a little short too. Oh, that car is gone. Oh yeah, he's way too fast. I can catch up to him. Another Mark 1 coming up. Oh, I'm catching up to a guy in the first. Somebody's bump drafting me. 6th gear is too long. Let me slipstream the Corvette. Oh, there we go. I finished. It's going to be a sad car now. I finished 5th. 21.7 seconds. 6th gear was a bit too long. And almost identical result for the F100 and the Austin Healey Sprite MK1. A disappointing end from a car that I had no high hopes for. And on that note, I think that is it for this episode. If you like this episode, please like, comment and share. And subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos. I'll be back with you in another episode pretty soon. Till then, take care of yourselves and goodbye for now.